Hey everyone, Stitch Otaku here playing Mike Tyson's Punch-Out on the NES. Right, okay, let's see what we can do here. Let me do that, and then... Right, aye, we're good. Okay, I had to, so funnily enough, and I'm going to put this in the title as well, but this, I've now input more cheats to this game, so, basically, I'm even more overpowered now. By the way, the minute I started recording, the rain just came down super crazy. It's like there was nothing there for a while, and then boom, just a shit ton of rain just came. I don't know if you can hear that. I doubt you can, but honest to God, it is raining heavy right now. But anyway, I should explain. Sorry, I was taking a drink now. Yeah, there's more cheats to this game now. I've imported 2 more, and I'm pretty much now, like, pretty much OP now. Pretty much. So I'm gonna let this guy give me a kicking, and hopefully, with any luck, it kind of puts me back at the start. Oh, for God's sake. Every episode. Nah, sorry, something with OBS there, I do apologise, but yeah, I'm gonna let this guy kick my ass, and with any luck I kinda get back to the start with Glass Joe, and basically, we'll see what these cheats have now, you know, but yeah, let's take a look, because I did promise in the last days of recording that I would put more cheats. And I might as well say this as well. I didn't put these cheats in because, you know, I was struggling with the game. I wasn't really particularly concerned about my gameplay when it comes to this game, so... But I just did it for a lark. More than anything, really. I'm kind of curious to see what I'm like new with more cheats. That's ultimately the reason why I did it. But yeah, I'm going to put it in the title as well, that there's actually more cheats now, even more cheats. That's basically what these episodes are going to be called now. And if I complete the game now, it'll be crazy. Or if I complete the game today, I did that well the last time that I actually won. God almighty, right, I'm totally going to try and lose this now. Right, I'm not even going to play the game, I'm just waiting for this thing to kick my ass. Okay, there we go. Oh, and this guy, there we go. But yeah, oh God, the rain, that's crazy. So I guess I might as well get the talking portion out of this episode right out of the way then. Because if you notice my last 4 episodes, I talked a whole bunch, and I think that really was the coffee more than anything. I spoke so much. The day, honestly, I'm a wee bit more tired. I really am, because the coffee, basically, its effect just died. It just died to death, basically. So I'm a wee bit tired. But with any luck, I'll try and get 4 episodes today. Now, what's the main thing I want to talk about? Basically, now I don't know where I sit with this. But I've got to try it out at least once. Basically, next weekend, I'm going to take that weekend off. Oh, sorry. Something with my laptop there. Okay, really just a matter. I'll just do that. Right, the guy can continue to kick my ass. So, I legit want to see what it's like. So, like I said, I'm going to try and do 4 episodes today. But I'm going to try and make them last basically 2 weeks. Or under 2 weeks, I should say, actually. Right. Sorry about that. Clicking out of that. There we go. Back on. So, the reason why I'm doing it, I'm just kind of somewhat curious about it. There's a good chance that I might actually renege on that and basically say, do you know what, I actually will record today, because I I don't know, I kind of miss it, and you know, I've got drinks in the house, and I don't know, I feel like recording, so, but if that doesn't happen, then basically, I'm gonna take next weekend off, basically, for recording. I mean, if I'm being honest, I have nothing Friday night. Saturday night, I have a meal and then a wee night out, basically that. And that's basically the only thing I'm outside of doing stuff in the house. That's basically it. But I want to see how it works. I want to see what the score sheet is. Like, if I go like a whole 2 weeks without recording, or less 2 weeks, because this is technically Monday, and the next day, if I follow through with my plan, is basically no this Saturday obviously, but the next day, Saturday, when I've got absolutely nothing doing, that'll be the day I record. So I'm kind of curious to see how far it'll go. Like say come next weekend, will I miss recording? Will I look more forward to it the Saturday after, basically? That's really the only real reason I can think of why I won't record next weekend. But it can change on a dime. It absolutely could. I could absolutely say, you know what, fuck that. I've got enough beer in the house. And yeah, sure, let's record, you know? So I'm not saying it absolutely outright that I'm not going to record, but I would say there's a good chance that I won't record next weekend. My voice is getting a bit dry here. Right, here we go. Now he's clearly won this, so see if he asks for a rematch. I'm sorry, I'm still not playing it. I legit want to go back to the start. Yeah, rematch, okay. Right, you can kick my ass again, okay. That's totally fine. Now, yeah, like I said, if I don't record next weekend, I won't be surprised. But if I do record, I won't be surprised either. Let's put it that way, right? Because like I said, next Saturday is basically the day I would record. And like, I could have beers before I go out, like my meal and my night out, so it might strike me at that point and say, do you know what, you might as well record. So, but like I said, I'd be surprised if I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't do it, but I wouldn't be surprised if I did either. So let's put it that way, right? But yeah, I'm kind of curious. I legit want to see how that would work out. But if I don't record that Saturday, then you can bet your dollar, your absolute, you can put your mortgage on it the next Saturday, that Saturday after, when I don't have any nights out. Even though there is technically a night out on then, I won't be going out. That Saturday I will do absolutely nothing apart from hang about the house, do a bit of housework, but honest to God, kind of fill the house up with beer and we'll record once again. But yeah, that's basically it. Possibly for next weekend. Oh, yeah. Like I said, I'm a wee bit tired. It's kind of a funny thing for me. I'm still, the more weeks I work, the more I'm learning about myself. And I can certainly talk about that in the next later episodes. But, basically, yeah, still learning. Still want to see what everything looks like. So, yeah, that's next weekend, possibly, okay? Right, let's talk about something else, because, yeah, while I'm around, and then that's basically it. We'll go back to the start, and then we can actually start the game proper. Here we go. So, yeah, I know what I can talk about. I get paid last Friday, and oh my god, was it so bloody needed. I mean, I said to my pal yesterday, yesterday, Saturday actually, that wage was totally needed. Totally needed. Because if I didn't get that wage, there would be nothing. Absolutely nothing in this house, in the bank account, nothing. I was skint proper. And look, I don't know what it is. I honestly don't. And I know I'm going to start playing the game soon, so don't worry about it. I don't know, but it's something that's always been with me, but I'm always paranoid that I'll never get the first wage wherever I work. Right, this guy should have won, so. Like, I've always had this paranoia, like, when you're putting in the application form, when you're putting... Really? Is it, like, kind of got me proper stuck in this? Right, I'll let this guy kick my ass again, because we basically... Funnily enough, if I don't move, I'm basically going to restart the game with all my new cheats and basically, like, yeah, we're starting it proper now. Right. Anyway, it's a couple of minutes of no day anyway. It continues. So yeah, my wage. There was nothing here. Nothing. It was shocking. Honest to God. There was a handful of money, which... Right, I might be using that wrong, because generally a handful of money is actually quite a good thing, but I mean, see when I say a handful of money, I mean coins. I'm not talking about notes, I'm talking about coins. So there was nothing for me to sustain basically going into the next month, and when I got that wage on Friday morning, and that in itself is the same story, I can tell you that. If I didn't have that, I'd be in real hawk. Like, real bad situation, finances-wise. It'd be super not great. So, anyway, taking a sip of beer here. Come on, get me back to the start, for God's sake. By the way, 15 minutes into this episode. That's crazy. I've pressed like a handful of the buttons. But yeah, honest to God, if that wage didn't come in, I'd be angry, I'd be stressed, I would legit go off my nut. But thank the fuck Christ that wage came in. And I'm really happy at that. really happy. So yeah, on that particular morning, basically, that whole week I was just stressing, like, oh, for the love of God, please be in my bank account for Friday morning. I'm not kidding, that was not great. It was not great by me at all. But, sure enough, come Thursday night, I'm like, do you know what, I totally need a drink just to settle myself a bit. You see, if I didn't drink that night, I'd be, like, so stressed. I would be like, oh my god, it's terrible. But anyway, I digress. Let's talk about the morning itself. So basically, I think I was up for like 5:30, some till like 6:30. I didn't get up proper until like 6:30 proper, like I said. So there I was, 6:30, kinda tired, didn't get a whole lot of sleep. And I was like, right, cup of coffee, and we'll all make a move at 7 o'clock. Now, my work starts at 8:30, and it ain't all that far. I'd say it'd be half an hour plus. But here I was, basically 7 in the morning, basically an hour and a half away when I should really start my work. An hour and a half, and like I said, the travel itself is basically half an hour plus. But yeah, I had my coffee. I waited for 7 o'clock and I said, right, I'm absolutely moving out right now. So there I was, a wee 5-minute walk to the ATM, and then boom, that money was there. And I was like, Oh, thank God. Thank God. I am so happy right now. I'm so relieved. I could use a million words here to basically decide, basically to say how well I felt, how great I felt. Right. Alright, so we may actually start this proper now. Okay. But yeah, oh, I was so happy. Right, no. Right, let's see what these two actually do. See if this makes me super overpowered. I'm gonna laugh my head off. I'm not kidding. Oh, the rain's off now, by the way. Right, let's see how fucking baller I am now. But yeah. Right, here we go. Or maybe no, actually. I think it needs to be... Oh, no, right one. Yeah, you need to press up. I forgot about that. I do apologise. Oh, he's up. Well done, him. Not what star punch there, I swear to God. I think it's mere finger bashing, but sure. Yeah, well, that's hardly a surprise. Yeah, I think I've made myself a wee bit more OP. What can I say? I fucking love it. I guess I could talk about... You know what? I've did enough talking, so let's just play the game. Let's have a lark with it, you know? Next episode, more talking. Don't worry about it, alright? Oh, what a lark. I love this game, I still do. Again, not with the star punches. It's crazy. Oh well, to be fair, he's kind of defending. That's cool. Jesus Christ, my God. Ah, man. I legit do love this game. It's fantastic. Oh, title bout. Oh, this guy, the guy at the start of the episode. Ah, hell yeah. I've actually do have some amount of things to talk about, but this is now getting close to the... Right, using the star punches now. Now I'm using the star punches all the bloody time. I love it, man. I love it. Alright. Oh, and by the way, I could put more cheats to this, but I'm absolutely not. This is enough. Honest to Christ, you know? No way am I inputting more. That's a joke. That really is. As much as I would love it, I'm so not. This is it. But I don't know. No. I'm like I said. I'm not talking. I'm not talking till the next episode. Don't worry about it. I've spoken enough. Oh, the passkey did. Oh, please, Fred didn't. Oh, I didn't get the passkey there. That's terrible. Oh, I'm just terrible at this game. I think it's blatantly true, you know. Okay. Right, I think I somewhat remember how to beat this guy. Oh my Jesus! I totally didn't mean that there. Jesus Christ! Oh no, my God! We kicked his ass! That was so not like under 30 seconds in the first round we kicked that guy's off. The last guy was merely a challenge. Honest to God, that's terrible. Alright, King Hippo. Okay. Oh, I still love this game. I really was debating when I should end this, you know? Alright, this guy, you need to do that into it. Oh, we're getting close. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I knew you could kill this guy off basically quickly. Jesus. What happens if I did actually win this? Alright, I could beat this game. It'd be crazy. Oh, and this guy, right, okay. Here we go. Oh, basically, we've only got like 1 minute left, and then that'll be it for this episode, so. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm just, as soon as this round is done. Oh, I'm there. Right, aye, doesn't matter. Anyway, that's it for this episode, everybody. Yeah. Oh, that was weird. Something wrong with my telly. Don't worry about it. Anyway, that's it for this episode, everybody. I've been Sushi Otaku, and you've been watching me play Mike Tyson's Punch Out on the NES. I'll see you all later. Bye bye.